Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll be get out to the polls Tuesday, but our votes for great football today in Week 10 of the NFL on ESPN. We've got two teams each hoping for a landslide victory here in this one. Chicago Bears, Tennessee Titans. It's go time.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Titans Coliseum. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And, Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Coach Smith is a coach who puts a lot of emphasis on stopping the run, and it's something that his team typically does pretty well. Jeff Fisher has his own style. He really likes to dissect the defense with a complicated passing attack. It puts a lot of responsibility on the quarterback to find the right man, and that's just fine with him.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is. Jason Hansen kicking off for the
There's
Titans.
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Titans football.
Hansen boots the opening kickoff. McAllister downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Stokely goes in motion. McAllister barges off right guard and rambles for about 5.
Ed Reed with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Bears' 25-yard line.
McAllister gets the call again and will end up losing a bunch here.
Jason Baden makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Clark makes the nice catch, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Desmond Clark faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Moss goes in motion. McAllister gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Bears' 40-yard line.
Caldwell makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Reese Caldwell is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down from the eye. Rivers throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Moss Bailey swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
45.
catches the heater left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Phillip Rivers dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Hoover goes in motion, rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Boss Bailey targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Turr takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Tackled at the 19.
On the play.
Clinton Portis didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Titans send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Brunell unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Face mask, number 33, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat,
Charles
first down.
Tillman grabs a little too much face mask on this play, and it costs him a flag. Let's watch. Yeah, it's only a 5-yard penalty for this face mask. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional.
I'm gonna sack you like
1st
a bag
and
of
10.
chips, Brunell.
Ball at the Titans, 44-yard line.
Down! Check goal, 83! Check goal, 83! Hot!
Bolden goes in motion. Portis gets the handoff and heads out right. Hammered down at
Quinton
the
Portis,
50.
the ball carrier, number 51, with the tackle.
Second down,
Second and
1
4.
man back.
Ball at the 50.
Single back! Single back! Down!
Portis gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Tillman hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Number 81
Incomplete.
was the
4th
intended
down
receiver.
coming up.
Eric Barton
with the
completely
coverage.
breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. The Bears let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Chad Stanley saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. McAllister makes the catch out to the left and loses yards on that one.
Jason Babin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
David Barrett kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Moss catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, 2 wideouts on the
Ball
field.
at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Down, throw back, throw back.
Moss goes in motion.
Blue 19.
Rivers throws a bullet, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Number
Jason
10
Babin
with the
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Single back.
McAllister chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Boss Bailey made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Turt lines up for the punt. Turt gets the ball and punts it away. Portis fields the punt at the 18. Breaks free. Eventually runs out at the 49.
Clinton Portis does a phenomenal job fielding a good punt here. He catches it there and finds a way to get most of the yardage back through a stellar run. You gotta love that.
The Titans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 49-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Brunell zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Portis will get the carry on first down and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Ottawale Ogunley with the tackle.
Second down,
Second
just
and
a
inches.
single receiver on the field.
Ball at 23.
Portis takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Eventually tackled at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
Clinton Portis sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 37 yards on 4 carries.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Lock and load, baby.
First and
Lock
goal.
load.
Ball at the 3.
Down. Listen up. Gray, 160. Listen up. Gray, 160. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Williams makes the catch in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Aaron Glenn
Lou Williams
with the push
nabbed
out
the
of bounds.
football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Grace, grace, grace.
Second and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Liz. Down. Bro.
Portis carries it past scrimmage and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Clinton Portis had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Check, goal 51. Check, goal 51.
Portis takes it off the toss and passes the line. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen rockets this one deep. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return of
Brought
18
down
on.
at the 18. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Deuce McAllister got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
1st and 10.
The Bears offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 18-yard line. Stokely goes in motion. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 17, and he's stopped right there.
50 with the
Jason
tackle.
Babin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And I'll tell you something, Peter, he needed to use every last bit of strength to make the play there because that guy is a load when he's running with the ball.
Yeah, it's like trying to tackle a phone booth.
McAllister carries it for the 6th time and will lose about a yard here.
Boss Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Rivers airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Patrick Surtain came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Turt lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turt takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 49.
Clinton Portis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Titans offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Brunell zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Mark Brunell makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the 2 defenders.
Check, goal 119. Check, goal 119.
Portis has his number called on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 31.
Weak back, weak back.
Portis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Jamie Sharp with the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Third and 2. Ball at the 27.
Portis has his number called on third down and converts the third down. Portis loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Grabs the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. And touchdown!
Touchdown, Titans!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen booms a beauty here. McAllister downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Intercepted.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Titans come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 34-yard line. Portis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
32-yard line.
Williams catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Boo Williams tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Down! Single back! Gray, 44! Check! Gray, 44!
Schlesinger goes in motion. Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Clinton Portis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Pass is
Glenn
incomplete.
puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Jamie Sharp with the coverage.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 17.
Single down.
Buckner sacks him back at the 22. That will bring up 4th down.
Princeton Buckner sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
It's good.
Jason Hansen gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Dragged down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Deuce McAllister got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
The Bears
Chicago.
were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Stokely goes in motion. No dice, and it falls
Pass is incomplete.
incomplete.
With the deflection.
Phillip Rivers has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 63 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Bailey penetrates and stops that back at the 22.
Boss Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down, tight end to the left. Moss goes in motion. Stokely grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brandon Stokely faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
McAllister will take the handoff and heads wide right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Bears' 37-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete. Rivers throws a bullet here, and it falls incomplete. Turk lines up for the punt. Turk takes the snap and punts it away. Portis fields the punt at the 22. Ground to a halt at the 36.
Clinton Portis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Titans come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 36-yard line. The ball's loose. Portis takes it for his 14th carry, and
Jamie Sharper delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Bears are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at the 38-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Rivers fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 25. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. First down, two receivers to the left. McAllister gets the toss and gets past the line. And he's in for the touchdown.
Deuce McAllister sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Ryan Lindell to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks this one away. Portis catches it back at the 4. Stopped at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Clinton Portis got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Titans fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Portis carries it for the 50th time and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Eric Barton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 10 yards to go. Toomer didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Mark Brunell threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Third and 10. Ball at the Titans' 22-yard line.
Brunell throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Curtis Conway had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley gets the snap and pummels this one deep. McAllister fields the deep punt at the 31. Tackled at the 45. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Titans enjoying the lead, 17-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Let's take a look at the numbers from our first half, and you see red zone offense, as is often the case, has played a big role thus far. The Bears are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. Titans midway through the first, Mark Brunell connected with his man on this one. The Bears still midway through the first quarter, Phillip Rivers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Titans end of the first quarter, Clinton Portis would find an opening here and he was off. A 20-yard play that set up a Titan touchdown. Titans leading 7-0. Clinton Portis found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 3-yard touchdown for the Titans. The Titans move ahead by 14. The Bears, middle of the second. Ed Reed shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Titans, after getting an interception, Titans winning by 14. Jason Lookman, no Hansen, is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. The Titans have it again. Corey Chavis would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. Titans winning 17-0. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans are up at the half, 17-7. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Clinton Portis has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Titans get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 17-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Lindell kicks it off to begin the second half. Portis decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith told me at the half that he hopes the defense can get some big stops to set their offense up with good field position. So far, every time their offense has gotten the ball, they've had too far to go and couldn't sustain the drive. We'll see how they put it together here in the second half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Colvin goes in motion. Portis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Titans, 21-yard line.
Portis has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5.
Ball carrier, number 27 with the tackle. Third and 2. Ball at the Titans, 26-yard line.
Schlesinger catches the lob over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Corey Schlesinger makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Schlesinger goes in motion. Brunell throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 50. Finally dropped at the 43. It will be first down.
Amani Toomer made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Motion. Black 25. Black 25.
Schlesinger catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Brought down at the 34.
Corey Schlesinger got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Portis gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 32. That will bring up first down. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Single back. Blue 56.
Glenn makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Aaron Glenn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Check to this side. Down. Set.
Brunell zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Well, when you're making a list of top cover corners in the game, make sure you got Aaron Glenn penciled in. In fact, put it in ink, Dan. This guy can really close on the ball.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Conway bobbles and drops it incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Curtis Conway had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Hansen boots it from 49 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Jason Hansen nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts to let you know you made it, that's a long kick.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen booms a beauty here. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Deuce McAllister got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Stokely goes in motion. McAllister bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Bears' 23-yard line.
McAllister gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Trey Bly couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Portis gets it at the 32. Stopped at the 39.
Clinton Portis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Titans come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 39-yard line. Portis gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down.
Clinton Portis can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down! Listen up! Gray 62! Listen up! Gray 62!
Schlesinger goes in motion. The Bears have it. Hamlin will get the carry on second down and
Corey Chavis delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Bears want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 45-yard line. Rivers rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Boss Bailey couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down from the on.
Ball at the 45. McAllister, the ball carrier. Number 50 with the tackle.
All we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down.
Field goal range, D. Empty.
Rivers uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 27.
Patrick Surtain knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Titans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Portis will get the carry on first down and will end up losing a couple.
Tommy Harris was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Second down, two wideouts on the field. Portis punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Clinton Portis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Chavis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Corey Chavis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley gets the ball and pulls this one deep. Dragged down at the 29.
Deuce McAllister got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bears offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Reed tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ed Reed with the deflection.
Phillip Rivers has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
96 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Stokely goes in motion. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And Dan, you know, most guys that come out of Miami are known for being very physical, and Ed Reed fits that mold to a T. But on top of that, he's got some sticky fingers as well. 7 INTs last year.
McAllister rips down the lob, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down,
Deuce
Bears.
McAllister executes a dynamite move after the catch. Let's see it again.
Wow, what a move, Peter.
Yeah, he looked cool, but it was the yardage he wanted, not a spot on the highlight reel.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Deuce McAllister powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Hoover goes in motion. McAllister loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Donnie Edwards targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Sean Ellis brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Titans enjoying the lead, 20-7. Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk takes the long snap and punts it away. Portis fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 25.
Clinton Portis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Titans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. Brunell unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Brenston Buckner swatted that pass away right at the line.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
25-yard line.
Reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Mark Burnell doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Williams goes in motion. Portis takes it for his 23rd carry and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the Titans' 46-yard line.
Glenn makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Aaron Glenn got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ball at the Titans' 46-yard line.
Brunell unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ricardo Colclough managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister catches it at the 11. Tackled at the 17.
Deuce McAllister didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Bateman crushes him behind the line at the 13.
Jason Bateman keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Caldwell snags the missile and is at the 40. Brought down hard at the 42. That will bring up first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Bears' 42-yard line.
McAllister gets the handoff and heads left. Brought down at the 44.
Number 40 with the tackle.
Can we get somebody in here
Second
that's gonna
and 8.
challenge me, please?
Ball at the Bears' 44-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Phillip Rivers is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 138 yards and 2 interceptions.
Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Randy Moss is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down from the shotgun. Bly puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Dre Bly played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dre Bly got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Gilmore catches it left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Fourth down, power up. They go back.
Rivers sings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Brandon Stokely. Okay, watch this here. He's in position, but couldn't quite haul in the short-range pass. Didn't work out that time.
The fourth down conversion just doesn't materialize for them.
And that was a short one, too. Once you make the decision to go for it, you gotta execute.
They don't and will turn it over. The Titans offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Portis barrels off his left guard and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Second and 2. Ball at the Titans, 39-yard line.
Down. Sack. Black 43. Black 43. Hut, hut. Hut.
Portis takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Tackled at the 45. First down.
Linton Portis is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 90 yards on 25 carries.
First down from the I.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Wing trips open. Wing trips open. Down. Liz. Go back. Goal 52. Goal 52. Hut, hut, hut.
Portis is at the 45. Tackled hard at the 35. It will be first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Down. Bro. Sack.
Schlesinger goes in motion. Portis carries it for the 4th straight time and will end up losing a couple.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Come on, stuff 'em.
Second and 11. Ball at the 37.
Second down,
Second
one man
and
back.
11. Ball at the 37.
Down! Motion, motion, motion! Black, 32!
Curtis carries it yet again, and the Bears take their first timeout.
Oh, look at those
Third and
numbers.
7.
That's how to get it
Ball
done
at the
on the
33.
ground.
Down! Set! Blue, 56!
Curtis beat the Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
Jason Hansen.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the
Number
field.
2, holding.
Hansen boots it from 47 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Jason Hansen really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. McAllister downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Moss makes the catch on the right sideline, and
Randy
that will
Moss,
stop
pass
the clock
complete.
at...
Randy Moss played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the
Second
Bears'
down. The
39-yard
clock
line.
is stopped at 1:40. Rivers just rifles this one, and the catch. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. First down,
and 10.
empty backfield.
Ball at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Down! Flag, strong trip! Flag, strong trip!
Stokely grabs the
First
rope
down,
right
Bears.
side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Rip! Set! Empty, 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 empty!
Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Patrick Surtain with the
Second
tackle.
down and 4 wideouts in the game. Stokely mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Pass interference, number 25, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Jamar
Automatic
Fletcher
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Watch the pass! Here
First
it
and
goes.
10.
Watch the
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Leopard! Down!
Rivers throws a heater, and the catch is
down,
made at the
Bears.
14.
Watch the pass! Down! Leopard! Empty! Check free!
McGee tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Terrence McGee came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, the clock is stopped at 49. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Phillip Rivers threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third down, goal to go.
Great. 41.
McGee makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Terrence McGee came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Luther! I got 2. I got 86. Down! Set! Blue 13!
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Titans come out on top 23-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right. We'll see.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Titans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. After driving 50 yards on 9 plays, Jason Lookman, no Hansen, get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 50-yard field goal. The Titans now up by 13. Ball at their own 47-yard line. Ken Hamlin is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. Dub Bears, after recovering a fumble, Bears down by 13. Patrick, yes, I'm certain, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Mark Brunell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Titans out in front, 20-7. Phillip Rivers connected with his man on this one. After driving 39 yards on 6 plays, Jason Lookman, no Hansen, sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it. Connect for their 3rd field goal. Bears trailing by 16. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans come away with a win, 23-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Clinton Portis is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, the whole week the coaches had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.